Hey everyone, Serena B here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I have a collective haul. This is my last 2024 haul in 2025. So a little bit of a backstory before I start showing you what I got. I just wanted to kind of really quickly explain. I am going to do my best to challenge myself to a spending freeze. So this is why this is called the last haul of 2024 in 2025, because after this my goal is to not spend money on craft supplies this year. Now hear me out. If I need adhesive or anything specific for a project, I will definitely pick that up, you know. For me specifically, the main thing I need to look out for is the Halloween and Christmas launches, mostly Halloween. I have a huge Halloween stash. I've been collecting for over 10 years. I have enough supplies to last 3 lifetimes, so I'm good, I'm set, and I want to use what I have. If you watched my junk journal videos recently, I've been using stamps that I've had in my stash for over 10 years that I never used before, and it feels good to give life to products that I've had forever, you know, and to actually start using them. So my goal for 2025 is to stop spending money on crafty supplies. But if I'm working on a specific project or a kit for junk journaling, that's different. I will buy what I need. But like group hauls like this is going to be the last one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's usually during July or whenever they start putting out the Halloween collections. That's the dangerous time for me. So I'm going to try and stay away, not look at anything, and remind myself that it's just FOMO. It's the fear of missing out, the fear of these collections are not going to be available again, and if I don't get it now, then I'm never going to have it. That's what gets me to shop. So hopefully in 2025, I'm going to try and spend less money. That's my goal. Spend less, save more. But here is a haul, so let's get started. Alright, so I have a mixture of different shops. I got Studio Calico, scrapbook.com. First, I want to show you this layering stencil by Lisa Horton. I picked this up at my local scrapbook store, Scrapbook Central, and it was on really good liquidation sales. So I picked up both the embossing folder and the stencils, and I just took out the embossing folder pack and just kept it in here. So I'm obsessed with bows, and I think these are going to be so fun to work with in my junk journals. So basically these are 2 layering stencils, and then there's an embossing folder that corresponds. So essentially it's a 3D embossing folder, so it's going to be raised from the paper, and then I can go in with the stencil to give a dimension. So I'm really excited to try this out. I'll probably share it on Instagram once I do. It's just easier that way. Anyway, so I just put them both in here for now. I'm really excited to try these out. This is probably going to be the last Studio Calico haul ever, because they're changing their store. You know, they're now selling home office supplies and stuff like that, so which is sad. But anyway, they were having a warehouse sale with an extra 25% off on top of it, so I figured I'll pick up a few things. So the first thing I picked up is the stamp set. I don't know the name, but I just thought this was fun. So there's different types of fonts in this stamp set, and I thought it'd be fun to play with. So next I got these just circle embellishments. I thought these would be fun to layer in junk journaling and just any crafting, really. So there's a bunch of different circle embellishments. And then I picked these up for October Daily. They're like different shades of orange, and they're pennants with the dates. There's 2 sheets, so I thought this would be fun for October Daily. The main thing I picked up were labels. I use labels all the time, and they were like 25 cents US. Still, it's an amazing deal with the currency converter to Canada. It was such a great deal, so I had to pick up more labels. I already bought some a few months ago, maybe like 6 months ago. They were having a really great sale, but I can never go wrong with these, right? Like, you can always use labels. So I got 2 lavender soda, 1 glass slipper. I got 2 of the gold. I got 2 orange. And then this one's like inverted, and it's a lavender soda. And then I got another silver. So these are the labels. And then I was really in love with this notebook. So I don't normally work in TN sizes, but I thought this would make such a really fun, like, self-love or all about me journal. Like, enjoy being yourself. Like, I think this would be really fun to do a little self-love journal or something. In hindsight, maybe I could have done without it, but I really like this pattern. And it wasn't that expensive, so it's okay. Everything's going to be okay, you see? Yeah. So anyway, little traveler's notebook. And then the last thing I picked up is this Christmas stamp set. I really, really wanted this. It basically makes tags, I think. But I love the Mary, I love the different fonts and the different sentiments. I can definitely use this and make a lot of fun stuff with this. So that was the Studio Calico haul. Now let's get into scrapbook.com. My creative focus lately has been junk journaling and making journals. So I wanted to update my stash. I wanted to pick up some new patterns and just things that I saw that I liked that I thought would be great for junk journals and to create junk journals with. So I picked up the Market Square washi tapes. Again, just to replenish my stash. I like the florals. I like the little skinnier ones. I like the patterns in them. So I had to get them. This was free. The Enchanted Pattern Collection from scrapbook.com. This was a free gift. So I just put it in my cart. It didn't. Usually with the free gifts, I don't normally get them if the shipping costs goes up. And because the shipping costs remained the same, I picked it up. There was other ones, but I didn't like them. I just figured this is enough. To be honest, it's an alright paper pad. Like, there's some patterns I don't really like, but eventually whenever I get to do my Disney albums, I'll have that to help. I'm surprised that they still had the carousel paper pad on scrapbook.com because this collection is pretty much sold out everywhere. So I figured I'll get it. I still have like half of a pad left. But like, these are so beautiful. It's one of my favorite collections and I can definitely use this all the time. Really pretty. So I got a carousel paper pad. I've been wanting this ephemera pack from Paige Evans's Halloween collection, Tricks and Treats, but it was always sold out. So when I saw that it was in stock, I added to cart. Love it so much. I've been really wanting this one. I also picked up these Market Square paper bows. I just thought they were really cute. And I'm lazy when it comes to die cutting and assembling like bows and stuff. So having them already made is perfect. Alright, so then I also got some stamp sets. I got the Busy Sidewalks Christmas stamp set from Crepe Paper. I really like the bow, the ho ho ho, the Attention Santa. There was just really cute elements and it was on sale, so I decided to pick it up. I also picked up the Market Square stamp set. So my favorite one from this stamp set is the birdie. I had to have him in my collection. He's so cute and I already started playing with this and they're just adorable and I can definitely use these. My least favorite are the hot air balloon and the camera, but I honestly just got it for that birdie mostly. I had to have him in my stash. He's so cute. And then this I already started playing with as well. This is from Woodland Grove. I really wanted the bows. The fact that you can stamp and then cut them out. Really pretty, so I actually started playing with them. Let me show you really quick. It kind of sucks that it cuts the frame out and then doesn't leave space for the center part, so basically you'll have to back this on cardstock. Well, this one specifically, I'd have to back it on cardstock and then stamp the lines so I can have a journaling spot. But anyway, so yeah, these are what the bows look like. Stamped, and I tried to like distress the edges, but I didn't do the best job. I was just playing around just to see what it would look like. So this one, the circle frame, actually cuts around, which is great because then the stamp lines get stamped. I really like the set. I'm glad I picked it up. I like the butterfly as well. I like the floral. It's really pretty. I just mostly got it for the bows and then the journaling spots are cool too. And lastly, from scrapbook.com, I got papers. I wanted to restock my Maggie Holmes collection of papers since I'm using them in my junk journals. I wanted to add some more to my stash. So I got this one from Woodland Grove. And what I've noticed comparing these papers with old Maggie Holmes collections, they've changed the paper size or like weight. It's a lot flimsier. This one is like super flimsy. This is like copy paper. I'm not sure how come this one was shipped this way. Because usually you find these type of copy paper, like really thin double-sided scrapbook paper at like Joann's or Michael's. So I'm surprised that this was at scrapbook.com because it's very flimsy. Either way, I really like the butterflies. This side's really pretty too. This one is, oh my gosh, one of my favorites. I should have bought more. I love this pattern. It would look great in a princess or Disney or spring junk journal. There's just so many ideas. And the back is yellow, which is also really pretty. Like, I can see this in an Alice in Wonderland journal. Like, just the possibilities are endless. I got 2, but like I said, I kind of wish I got more. I just love this pattern so much. And this is from Woodland Grove. So the rest are all from Forever Fields. And at first I wasn't really into this collection, but I am now. So I picked up one of this pattern. This one's called Curated. I just really like the collage of it all. And then the back is a beautiful color. I really love the back more, actually, if I'm being honest. There's some light script here and like water staining, if you can see that. But I love this color. It's one of my favorites recently. Oh yeah, and there's some light script over here. So my plan for these papers is, well, some of them, I'm going to take some and put aside to make an autumn junk journal. I think it's going to be so cool and so pretty. And then I got one of the music note. This one's called Sonata. I just really got it for this side. Look how pretty the bows are. I'm obsessed with bows. They're so pretty. Even though it's thinner than other paper from other collections, it works out because thinner paper is better for junk journaling, so it doesn't create too much bulk. At least in my opinion, I prefer thinner paper. I got it for this side though because I absolutely love the black and white take on the stripe. It kind of looks like wallpaper and it's very autumnal to me. So I'm going to be using this in my autumn junk journal. And I couldn't help it. I love the animals. I like how it looks like wallpaper as well. There's even a little bee in there. It's so cute. And this is the back side. So I only got one of this pattern, and I got it mostly to line the inside covers of journals. So if I make a junk journal about nature or autumn or whatever, the inside of the journal, I'm going to line it with, like the inside covers, I'm going to line it with this paper. So that's the idea I had in mind for this one. Paisley is not my favorite at all, but there's something about the light blue of this pattern that I really actually enjoy. And I think, like, you know, as a page or as like on its own, it would make a really pretty background that you can then layer on top of. So I really like the cut aparts. I like that they're big, so these are great for junk journaling. You can stick them in a pocket. And then the back, you can do decorating of the paisley print. I really like it. Oh, looks like I got another one of these pattern. I bought 2 of, but I only have one here. Like I said, I put them aside in my little kit for my autumn journal. I love the bows. I love the colors. It's so pretty. The back is a stripe, which is not my favorite. It's showing up really pink on the camera. It's a little bit more muted, and anyway, I got it mostly for the bows, but either way it's gonna look nice in a junk journal. So next pattern is this beautiful, like, sketchy painted, I don't know, scenery. It's so beautiful. I can even see the moon here. I absolutely love this pattern paper so much. I put one aside to use in a different junk journal I'm going to be working on, and I just love it. I can also use this to line the inside covers of a nature book, like a nature junk journal. The back side are butterflies, which are okay, but not my favorite. I mostly just got it for this side, and it's going to be beautiful in a junk journal. This one is one of my favorites. I think it's gorgeous. I love the black and white pattern. It kind of makes me think of like wallpaper or like tiles. And I just really love this pattern so much. And the back is cut aparts, which I like as well. So I did get 2 of this pattern. It kind of looks like the one from Woodland Grove, but just with muted autumnal colors. I like this one a lot. And I like the cards. And I like this one here. So one I'm going to be using as a pattern in my junk journal. And the other one I'm going to use as cut aparts. So I really love this pattern. So the last pattern paper is a Halloween one. It's always selling out when I was placing my orders on scrapbook.com. So when it was in stock, I picked one up. I think it's really cute. Green is not my favorite go-to for Halloween, but it just works in this collection. And I have a few other things from this collection as well. So yeah, it's really fun. I like the vintage vibe of it so much. I like the hand-drawn look to it. The back is not my favorite. I really got it for these guys right here. So pretty. So the last thing I picked up for myself is kind of a big one, but it was on sale, so it was a great deal. I got myself a new Canon Selphy. So I've had mine since 2016, I believe, and I went to use it. I haven't used it in a really long time, to be honest. But when I went and used it during the holiday break to print photos for my December daily, it just wouldn't work. It was communicating to the printer, but it just wouldn't print. So I thought I had no more refills, so I bought new refills, and then when I put them in, it still didn't work. Like, the paper would be feeding in and out, but there would be no printing done on the actual paper. And instead of troubleshooting, I mean, I did look around online. I tried to find threads to see if people had this issue before and what they did. Mine was like 10 years old, and already before any of that, it was already creating lines and strikes and marks on the prints anyway, so it wasn't like in the best shape anymore. And I saw on Canon, first of all, I couldn't even find it on Amazon. I couldn't find it anywhere except for Canon's website. I bought it from there, and they were having a sale. So I got this new Canon Selphy, tax in everything, $150 Canadian. So that was a great deal. I used my Christmas money and yeah. I'm not gonna open the box and show you because I already took it out and put it away. I got the black one. So this is the last scrapbook haul for a while. Hopefully I stick to my plan and you won't be seeing any more hauls from me, but I am still thrifting and junk journaling, so I will have thrifty hauls maybe throughout the year, but as for scrapbooking hauls, this is probably going to be the last one for a while. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. So let me know what your favorite item is that I picked up, and if you have any of this stuff already in your stash, let me know. I'd love to hear from you as well. Alright everyone, take care, and I'll see you in my next video, which won't be a haul. Bye!